What if I told you there's one habit that can literally rewire your brain to stop mindlessly consuming and start creating? Not tomorrow. Not next week. But the very moment you commit to it. See, most people are stuck in what I call the endless scroll. They wake up and instantly consume news, TikTok, YouTube, podcasts, opinions. Their brain is constantly fed, but never thinking for itself. It's like running on mental junk food. And the scary part? They don't even realize they're addicted. But there's a way out. And it's not some detox challenge or deleting all your apps. It's a single, simple habit that trains your brain to stop consuming and start building. The habit is called the pause. Now, before you brush that off, hear me out. Because this habit is deceptively simple and insanely powerful. Here's how it works. Every time you feel the urge to consume, to open an app, scroll, watch, or listen, you pause for 60 seconds. That's it. 1 minute. In that minute, you ask yourself, what am I actually looking for right now? That question alone disrupts the autopilot. Your brain suddenly wakes up. You're not reacting anymore. You're choosing. Most people consume because they're avoiding something, boredom, discomfort, their own thoughts. The pause forces you to face that. It gives you space to realize, oh, I'm not actually interested in this video. I'm just escaping. That tiny realization changes everything. Point 1, you can't create if you're constantly consuming. Think about it. When's the last time you came up with a real idea, something original, after spending hours scrolling? You don't. Because your brain is overloaded. It's too busy digesting everyone else's opinions, jokes, and aesthetics. The pause stops that flood. It gives your brain a second to breathe. And in that silence, creativity returns. Try it for 1 day. Before you consume anything, pause. You'll be shocked how often your brain is just chasing dopamine, not meaning. Point 2, your attention is your most valuable currency. Every scroll, every click, every short, costs you something. Not money. Something much more valuable, focus. When you train yourself to pause, you reclaim that focus. You tell your brain, my attention belongs to me, not the algorithm. You start noticing what actually deserves your energy. A business idea, a workout, a book, a conversation. It's like building a mental muscle. At first, you'll fail a lot. You'll forget. But then, one day, you'll catch yourself mid-scroll and think, wait. I don't even care about this. That's progress. That's awareness. Point 3, consumption feels comfortable, creation feels uncomfortable. That's why most people never escape the cycle. It's easy to consume. It's safe. You can't fail by watching someone else's success. But every time you pause, you're doing something radical. You're choosing discomfort. You're choosing to think. And that discomfort, that's where growth hides. You'll start noticing your own ideas bubbling up. You'll want to write them down. Maybe start something. Maybe build something. That's the switch, from consumer to creator. From follower to leader. Point 4, silence is your secret weapon. Most people are terrified of silence. They fill every second with noise, music, videos, chatter. Because silence forces them to meet themselves. But when you practice the pause, silence becomes powerful. It's not empty. It's full of thought, reflection, direction. Some of the greatest thinkers in history, Nietzsche, Da Vinci, Einstein, spent hours in silence. Because they knew the mind needs space to see clearly. So instead of consuming the second you're bored, sit with the silence. Let your brain breathe. That's when clarity appears. So here's the takeaway. You don't have to delete your apps. You don't have to vanish from the internet. You just have to pause. That 1 minute pause creates a ripple. It separates the impulsive you from the intentional you. And once you experience that control, you'll never want to go back to being a slave to consumption again. Remember this. Every time you pause before consuming, you're telling your brain, I'm not here to escape. I'm here to grow. That's how creators think. That's how leaders think. That's how you start thinking differently. So, if you're serious about breaking free, try the pause habit for just 3 days. Every time you feel the urge to open your favorite app, pause, breathe, and ask yourself why. Watch how your brain starts shifting from reactive to intentional. You'll notice you consume less. You think more. You create more. If this message hit you, don't just move on. Take a moment, pause right now, and think about what you've been consuming today. Did it make you better, or just distracted? If you're ready to take control of your mind again, drop a pause in the comments. Like this video to remind yourself to stay aware. And subscribe, because next time, we're diving into how to retrain your dopamine system for real discipline. Until then, pause. Think. Create. You're stronger than your impulses.